Hey guys, it's CJW here with another video. I uploaded this video yesterday, but the video corrupted a little bit and none of it made sense, so I thought I'd re-record it just to make it clear and get a clearer episode out. Not an episode, sorry, a clearer video. The things you need for this glitch: you need a Sultan with custom plates. You see I've got mine on. You need an MOC with personal vehicle storage as bay free. You also need 955k, but you only have to spend that once. You need a garage with one elegy in it, and the rest fagios, because the fagios is what you'll be replacing and turning into a sultan. So the amount of sultans you want, get that amount of fagios. And that's all you want for this glitch. So let's get into it. So what you want to do is you need to get your car. You have to use the sultan. The elegy retro custom does not work. So what you need to do is you need to take it into your MOC. Once you're in, get back in the car, drive it out, and then drive back in. This is the video after the hotfix. It's pretty much the same, but there's a few minor changes because it was hotfixed yesterday. So this is just an updated version that will allow it to work. So I'll show you how it's been fixed. You used to get in the car and go on the internet, but if you're in a car on MOC now and you bring your phone, you get kicked out of the car. So what you want to do is when you're in the car, once you let the engine start, you need to bring up your phone and accelerate at the exact same time. So like that, and you should get kicked out of your MOC like this. When you spawn outside of your MOC, just check on your map if there is no car, and there shouldn't be. If it has worked properly, there won't be a car. But if you see a car on your map, then just hold your interaction menu, go on the motorcycle club, and return your car to personal storage. But if you don't have a motorbike club, then just run away and then request it through your MOC and then place it back in. What you then need to do is once you spawned out, go into the MOC. So as you can see, I'm now back in my MOC and I have two cars inside of each other. Oh, I knocked them, so okay then. Alright, so anyway, I don't know what that one's doing, but there's two cars in here at the minute. There's this one here, which is the duplicated one, and then there's the other one, which is flown somewhere. Once this happens, you can either have them inside like mine were before I accidentally touch them, or you can have them parked on top of each other. Once you've got two of the cars, you need to leave your trailer. You want to call up your mechanic, and then get him to deliver one of your elegies. Well, your elegy that I told you to put in the garage at the start. So I'm using this apartment here, and there's my elegy RH8.
I'll bring it by.
Once the car's delivered, you need to just drive it into the back of your MOC, and it will say, "You sure you want to replace this vehicle?" and just say yes. Like I said at the beginning, for this glitch, you do need custom plates on your Sultans. So you get this message here, just accept that, and then when you go back in, there should be two cars. There should be an elegy and a Sultan. And as you can see, I have both in here. And then once this happens, what you want to do is press up on the D-pad, go to Internet, go to Warstock, MOC, and then you want to turn Bay 2 into a weapon and vehicle workshop. I know it says it's going to cost 955k, but don't worry, you will make the money back in 1.5 dupes. So you want to buy that, and then you should get kicked out of your MOC. And then just to check if the glitch has worked, once you go into the back of your MOC, there should still be a Sultan in here. And Sultans aren't allowed in. Well, no other cars are allowed in when it's weapon and vehicle workshop, just Warstock cars. So if the Sultan is in here, that means the glitch has worked. So as you can see, there's a Sultan. And what you want to do is you run back out of the trailer. Once you get outside the trailer, hold down the interaction menu, go on the motorcycle club, and request one of your fagios. So I'm going to request this one. down there. Yep. Once you've got your Fagio... Oh, I didn't need to get that. Yeah, I forgot. You don't actually have to go onto the Fagio. I was just used to the old glitch, sorry. So you just request the Fagio, and then you don't have to go on it. You can just go straight into your MOC again. Once you get in the MOC, you want to sit in the Sultan, and then click right on the D-pad. Right on the D-pad to modify. You can repair the vehicle if you need to. What you then need to do is you need to go onto plates, and then apply another custom plate. So I'm going to use that one, and I'm also going to change the colour. You don't have to change the colour, I just like to. But if you only have one custom plate, then just change the colour of the number plate. Or change the colour of the car. So once you've done that, if you click circle or B twice, you get on this exit bit. Make sure you click exit the vehicle. Don't click exit the MOC, because you will stop the glitch and you'll have to try it again and then spend the money again. So just click exit the vehicle. You get brought out of the car, and then you just exit the trailer. And as you can see, the Fagio is still there, but don't worry, the glitch has worked. If you go onto MOC, return your vehicle to storage, no, motorcycle club, sorry, return vehicle to storage, then if you just request another Fagio, go back into the MOC, and then what you want to do is you want to keep repeating this over and over for all of the Fagios you want to duplicate into Sultans. I'm just letting you know, when you sell these cars, I don't recommend selling more than 2 an hour or more than 7 a day. Just in case of getting caught duplicating. You shouldn't get caught, but that also stops you from hitting the daily sell limit. So just return your vehicle to storage, request another one if you have it, and then just keep repeating. I'm going to do this 5 or 6 times, I think, and then fill up my garage, just to show you it does work and it is worth spending the 955k. So once again, you want to modify it. I'll show you changing the colour. So say I only had this plate. You want to change the colour of the number plate, and then go on to respray, and then just change the colour of your car. I'm going to have... What colour should I have? I'm going to go with that colour, diamond blue. I'm going to do my secondary as well. You don't have to do this. You haven't got to pick an expensive colour. I just want the car to still look nice in my garage. So diamond blue.
Work of art.
Then you just exit the vehicle. You have to remember, don't click exit the MOC, because you will have to repeat the whole glitch and it will be a waste of 955k. Return vehicle to storage. Request another Fagio. And if you run out of space with Fagios and you can't get any more duplicates, what you can do is if you put your car into... No, if you put Fagios in your motorcycle club, and then you request them ones, it will also store Sultans in your motorcycle club. I wouldn't recommend doing this, because there is obviously a chance you could get caught, because there is Sultans in a motorcycle club, when this isn't supposed to happen at all. But if you want to risk it and get more money, then you can always do that. So if I return it to storage, have I got any more? Got one more. So request it, go in the MOC, and then just change the plate or the colour. You need custom plates, otherwise you will get dupe detected by Rockstar, and then you will either get banned, or your money will be taken off you. Modify the vehicle, and change the plate, and then change the colour, and then exit the vehicle, and exit the trailer. And then you return the vehicle to storage. I'm just going to take this, if it lets me drive this out, I'm going to. I haven't tried. I just don't want to run all the way, so I'm just going to take this car out. And then I'm going to just drive this car to my garage quickly, just to show you that the glitch has worked. If anyone has any suggestions of any other games I could play, just leave it in the comments. If you want any help at all, just drop your PSN, and if you have a mic or not, and if you have a mic, I will join a party with you, and I will try and help you. Drop your nation as well. I prefer if you use English, just so I can speak the language and actually talk to you and help you. like not English, but as long as you speak English and I can understand you, then I will try and help you. Or someone else in the comments might help you. So once I get to the garage, it should be full up with Sultans. I think there will be 2 LGs and a slam van in there. If anyone who watches this wants to try and do it with any other cars, and you can get it to work with another car, just leave it in the comments and just let me know. Because you might find a car that sells some more, another Benny's car. But I would recommend using the Sultan, as the LG Retro Custom does not work, so it'll be a waste of time and money. So once I go in, it should be full up with Sultans. As you can see, my Sultans are here that I used. I've duplicated 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in that amount of time. That's 3.5 mil. So I've made 2.5 mil in that time. I could have done another one, but I didn't know I had another Fagio, and I could have had another slot there. But if you wanted, you could fill a whole garage with Fagios and duplicate them all. Let me just show you quickly that these sell for the maximum price they can. I'm predicting about 738k. It changes with the upgrades you have, but I haven't got max upgrades either, because I'm not level 100 yet, so I can't get full armor. Just take it to Benny's or Customs, and the sale price should be 738 to 750k. Even if the car doesn't look very nice, I'd recommend putting all the most expensive upgrades on it, most expensive horn, everything, just to get the most value. As you can see, 733k. I will show you that you can sell it. Vehicle is sold. And I will get the money added in the top corner. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like, comment and subscribe. Share this video with any friends to show them how to make good money. Peace.